Over the last decade, there has been a surge in heroin and opioid overdose deaths. 22 News reporter Matt Karen joins us live to show us how Hampshire County is fighting the addiction battle head-on.
Well, you've heard about it in the news, but new numbers show it is only getting worse. Nationally, an increase of 300,000 heroin users in the last decade.
Heroin and opioids, an addiction crisis that Hampshire County is fighting.
What we do know is that we have a rise in overdose deaths here in Hampshire County, and it's continuing to rise. We also know that over half of the people who access substance use disorder treatment here in Hampshire County access it for heroin and other opioids.
Hampshire Hope is a coalition of different groups working to eliminate the gaps in addiction treatment and recovery. Among their initiatives, education on the safe storage of medications and school assessments to identify at-risk youth. The Northampton Needle Exchange program has been operating since 1995. They see about 30 people a day, many of them not ready for treatment.
Our main goal is to keep people alive and to prevent disease transmission. Unfortunately, recovery isn't a linear process. People relapse usually many times before they stop using drugs or alcohol.
So they take the dirty needles, give new ones, distribute the life-saving drug Narcan, and provide sterile drug-making materials. Northampton resident Nick Brady told 22 News he'd like to see more programs to help addicts.
The law needs to focus more on rehabilitation than criminalization. It's a huge issue in this area. It always has been. I grew up in South Hadley and I know it was an issue there. I've got plenty of friends who, have been down that rabbit hole.
In a recent survey, 3 in every 1,000 Americans admitted to using heroin in the past year, and research has found that people who abuse prescription painkillers are 40 times more likely to abuse heroin. Live at our Hampshire County Bureau in Northampton, Matt Karen, 22 News.